How did you think today went?
Well, I was very pleased. We got most of our points across, especially about the discovery that we made about Joe taking all the labor dollars. And he must have brought it up 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times. He never once addressed it, but brought it down at the end. The fact that he voted against the Violence Against Women Act, he didn't address that either. He didn't stand up for the things that throughout this campaign he's tripped over. Instead, he must have said jobs about, 2,000, 3,000 times. But the fact of the matter is, I spent a career so far creating jobs through public-private partnerships and discovering that the knowledge-based economy is out there. On the other hand, you had Eddie McCain and Joe talking about jobs that aren't ever going to come back, and all they do is lament rather than looking forward to the 21st century, which is the knowledge-based economy. If we provide education access and information tool access to the workforce of today, and especially the one of tomorrow, especially all the hundreds of kids that are here today, we're going to have all these discoveries going forward in transportation, medicine, IT, and discovery of the skies above and the seas below. Those are the jobs of the future. The service jobs are gone. The old school manufacturing jobs are gone. They're not coming back.
And how do you go about creating that jobs-based or that knowledge-based economy?
What we discovered throughout the course of about the decade that I worked with the Smart State program, how to put a state on the knowledge economy map, it's just like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. What we did was we recruited the best and brightest scientists and engineers from around the country and the world here. And guess what happened? The companies followed. We had a gigantic bus manufacturer in Colorado up and move here just to be near 4 professors in automotive engineering. And it's not just, it's the whole gambit of science and engineering, from nuclear science to automotive engineering to stroke research to we even had a chair in tourism. When you bring the knowledge to you and expand the base, companies follow, but that's not just that. Our best and brightest students don't have to go away anymore. They can stay here and learn, and when they stay here and graduate, and they start their companies, their innovations remain here in South Carolina. That's how you build a knowledge-based economy.
What's with the volleyball?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the campaign, we brought Wilson, around with us so that when we walk into places like a tavern or a festival or a restaurant, everybody shouts, "Wilson!" It's the greatest gateway to conversation. And then they go, "Why are you carrying Wilson after all?" I say, "Well, that's my opponent, Joe Wilson." And that opens the door and we get to have a conversation about politics, and it starts off with a laugh.
Gotcha.